Hello guys, how are you doing? So welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kate and I do crochet, and today we are back again with another tutorial, and today we are learning how to make a flat circle or a flat mat. So here is one that I've made. That's how it looks like. It lies flat, and so we start this. So to begin this, we need a crochet hook, and today I'm using 3.5 and yarn. I'm using Winter King, and so we start. To start this, we make a slip knot. There is my slip knot, and we make a chain of 4 chains. 1, 2, 3 and 4. There is my chain, and on the first chain we do a slip stitch, and so we make a ring, and this is it. This is our starting point. We have formed this ring. So inside that ring we shall be doing double crochets, and so we start. We first chain 3, and inside here we are going to do 11 double crochets. So in total we are going to have 12 double crochets, including this chain 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the last one 11. So now, including the first 3 chains, we have 12 double crochets. And now to make this ring complete, we check on top of this chain 3, we make a slip stitch. So as you can see, this, it's like it's making I call it a ball. It's forming a ball like shape. So we want it flat, not like this. So to continue with this, we are going to chain 3, and on the same stitch that we just did 3 chains down here, we do a double crochet. So in this row we are doing an increase, and an increase is done by making 2 double crochets or more double crochets or any other stitch or in the same stitch. So we've done an increase at this point. So in the next stitch we are making 2 double crochets. at the same point. So let's go for this. You do a double crochet here, again in the same point do a double crochet. In the next stitch we do the same, make a double crochet, again a double crochet. Keep doing increases, and at the end of this row you should have 24 double crochets, or a double number of your initial the double number of your initial double crochets that you did in the chain. Remember we did 12, so now this row shall have 24, a double of that. So keep doing this. If you're liking this tutorial, please give me a thumbs up. If it's your first time here, click the red button, hit and subscribe. Beside that, there is a button that appears, a bell. Touch that and put all, so that when we upload a new video, each time that we upload a new video, you get a notification and come back to learn. So continue doing this to the end of this row. I'm on my last stitch and I wanna do 2 double crochets in that same stitch. So when you keep it flat now, you see it's no more forming a ball-like shape. It's flat. So now to finish this row, we make a slip stitch on top of the chain 3 that we did. We make a slip stitch there. And now it's complete and flat. We make one more row to show you how to increase in each and every row. So we make a chain of 3. At the same point we make a double crochet. Now in this row, unlike the previous row that we did, in this previous row we were increasing in each and every stitch, but now in this stitch we shall be skipping, or we shall be doing 1 double crochet in one stitch and increase in the next stitch. Like for example, we have done an increase here, so in the next stitch we are going to do 1 double crochet. In the next stitch we do an increase, 2 double crochets in the same stitch. In the next stitch we do 1 double crochet. In the next stitch we do an increase. By now you should know what an increase is. In the next stitch 1 double crochet, and you continue alternating this to the end of the row. At the end of this row you should have 36 double crochets. So continue doing this. If you find this tutorial too fast for you to learn, you can reduce on the speed to the speed that is comfortable for you. This is a very nice increase for a table mat or a floor mat. You can do the size that you want, either to be a placemat, to be a floor mat. Yeah. So continue alternating this to the end of this row. When you get to the end of the row, just to confirm that you have the correct number of double crochets, you count. It's very important to get the same number of double crochets. So continue alternating this. We are nearing to the end of this row. And here we come to the end of the row. Here we are. So to finish this row, we do a slip stitch on top of this chain 3. And there it is. And there it is flat. This is the back side. This is the front. Here is the one that I had made earlier. Here it is. So in the next row, if you want to continue, in the previous row that we have just finished, we were doing an increase at one point. In the next stitch, we do a normal double crochet, an increase in the next, a normal double crochet in the next. So in the next round, what you will do, in this starting chain, you've already chained your work. In the same point down here, you make a double crochet. That's an increase. In the next 2 stitches, you make 1 double crochet in each, not together, in each stitch, like I just demonstrate. We have already done our chain 3. We do another double crochet in the same stitch. That is the increase. In the next 2 stitches, we do 1 double crochet, not in the same stitch, but in the next 2, like this and the other one. In the next stitch, we do an increase. In the next 2 stitches, we do double crochets. In the next stitch, we do an increase. In the next 2 stitches, we do double crochets in each stitch. We do an increase in the next stitch. In the next 2 double crochets, we do 1 double crochet in each stitch and increase. So you continue doing this to the end. So you continue doing this for this pattern. However large you want your circle to be, this is the pattern. I just hope you've given this video a thumbs up. You leave a comment just down below here. If you are new or a visitor in this channel, hit the red subscribe button and put on the notification bell. Nearing to the end of this row, are you still going? Are you still doing this with me? I hope so. How are you finding this? Are you learning? I'm sure you are. So continue doing this to the end of this row. We slip stitch, and this is the pattern. This is all that you need to do to make a flat circle. You can make it as big as you want for a floor decor, even for bathroom, for a wall hanging. It's a very, very nice idea, especially with your leftover yarns. Yes. Now we are at the end of this row. The circle is very flat. Now we slip stitch on top of this chain 3 to finish this row. And so there goes our flat circle. There it is. How are you liking it? Very nice, yes. So in the next row, you'll be doing an increase and double crochet in the next 3 stitches, not together, but double crochets in each 3 next stitches. There it is. So thank you for doing this crochet together with me. Subscribe to this channel, give me a like, leave a comment, and keep coming back for more and more of this crochet. Thank you and goodbye for now.